From Sonos' new soundbar to the return of Bose's legendary loudspeaker, the best new speakers from 2024 will upgrade any audio setup in 2025. We're rewinding the clock on an entire year's worth of coverage to highlight the notable and under-the-radar product releases that crossed our desk in 2024. Here's a look back at the best new speakers from 2024 that can upgrade any home audio or hi-fi setup in 2025. Kanto Audio's Auras were already one of our favorite powered desktop speaker systems. Their $350 stereo setup is small and powerful with a minimalist design and modern features like USB-C connectivity and support for Bluetooth streaming. Now the Canadian manufacturer has one-upped itself with the Aura 4, a newer, better, and slightly bigger version of what was already an excellent compact speaker setup. The Kanto Aura 4. The 4 in the Aura 4's name isn't what you think. These aren't the 4th generation Aura speakers. Instead, the 4 refers to the Aura 4's new 4-inch woofer. Both Aura 4 and Aura-powered speakers have a two-way design and take advantage of the same silk dome tweeter, but the Aura 4 is more powerful, with 140-watt peak power compared to the Aura's 100 watts. And when connected to your computer via USB-C, the Aura 4 can play higher resolution audio, 24-bit 96 kHz compared to the Aura 16-bit 48 kHz. Initially released in 1968, the Bose 901 speakers had a revolutionary design that brought a concert-like sound into the home. Today, Bose is best known for its noise-canceling headphones, wireless speakers, and home theater systems. These days, Bose is teaming up with Kith, a New York-based lifestyle and fashion brand, to resurrect its iconic 901 speaker system as part of the company's 60th anniversary celebrations. Warfidale first released its original Linton loudspeakers in 1965, and they were the company's best-selling speakers through the 1970s. In 2019, the British hi-fi maker revived the Linton loudspeakers as part of its Heritage series, and 5 years later, it's doubling down on the Linton even further. The new Super Linton loudspeakers have the same vintage look as the Linton of old, but boast upgraded acoustics and promise a superior sound. Warfidale's new Super Lintons are three-way stand-mount loudspeakers with a large bass driver positioned below a mid-range and tweeter driver. The Super Lintons look basically identical and have the same footprint, but each speaker stands slightly taller and has a new dual-layered construction for improved acoustics. Andover Audio, a Boston-based hi-fi company, is no stranger to innovative and modern vinyl solutions. It's best known for its high-quality all-in-one turntable, the Andover One. Andover Audio has specifically engineered its all-in-one turntable to combat astigma. It's realigned the speakers, recalibrated the cabinet, and adjusted the digital to signal processing. The company's also brought similar technologies to Spin-Bass too. It just lacks a turntable, so you have the freedom to use your own. And surprise, surprise, Sonos has a new flagship Dolby Atmos soundbar. It's called the Arc Ultra for $999, and it arrives alongside a 4th generation wireless subwoofer, the Sub 4, for $799. Although the new release sounds impressive on paper and it introduces a new technology called Sound Motion, the Arc Ultra misses out on a couple of obvious wish list features. The Arc Ultra has a total of 14 drivers, 3 more than the original Arc, that include 7 tweeters, 6 midwoofers. Driving them are 15 Class D amplifiers. It also boasts an all-new Sound Motion woofer. KEF recently overhauled its lineup of entry-level loudspeakers when it released the Q Series Meta. The new lineup, comprised of bookshelf speakers, floor-standing speakers, and home theater speakers, replaces the 2017 released Q Series. Every loudspeaker in the Q Series Meta features new drivers and technologies such as KEF's 12th generation Uni-Q driver with metamaterial absorption technology, which is used in its higher-end R-Series Meta range for improved sound at still an affordable price. This includes an all-new speaker that KEF added to the lineup, the Q Concerto Meta, which pays homage to the British audio maker's Concerto loudspeakers, originally released in 1969. Bowers & Wilkins revealed its first Zeppelin speaker back in 2007. Over the years, the famed British hi-fi maker has iterated and upgraded its signature signature speaker several times to be hip with the times. Now, 3 years after their most recently released Zeppelin, Bowers & Wilkins has released an upgraded version of that wireless speaker. The Bowers & Wilkins Zeppelin Pro Edition is mostly identical to its predecessor, which is currently sold out on the company's website, with the biggest upgrade being on the inside. Specifically, it has new improved drivers. Focal, the luxury French hi-fi brand, is the latest to adopt the wireless speaker trend. Best known for its high-end loudspeakers, which cost more than homes and luxury sports cars, the company is entering the world of active speakers for the first time with the Diva Utopia. The Diva Utopia is a joint collaboration between Focal and its sister brand, Naim. Focal brought the loudspeaker expertise, while Naim, who makes some of the best and most beautiful streaming amps, aided with streaming and amplification. Each loudspeaker has a three-way design consisting of a beryllium tweeter, a mid-bass speaker driver, and 4 side-mounted woofers, and packs 400 watts of power. Klipsch isn't known exactly for new speakers. Its mostly famous model, the Klipschorn, was patented in 1946 and remains in production nearly 80 years later. So when the heritage hi-fi manufacturer does something different, like team up with Devin Turnbull of Ojas, you stop and listen. Meet the KOR1, a collaborative two-way loudspeaker from Klipsch and Ojas that builds off the platform of another iconic Klipsch model, the hifi, but goes in its own direction in both aesthetics and sound. The speaker measures 15.5 by 24.81 by 13.25 inches, making it the smallest offering in Klipsch Heritage series. It includes a 5-step high-frequency gain attenuator to tune the speaker to its surroundings, as well as anti-vibration feet for audiophiles who prefer to use it without the stand. It's a bit odd that Cambridge Audio hasn't offered a wireless speaker system up to this point. The British audio maker is well known for its premium, yet reasonably affordable hi-fi components, and a wireless speaker system just makes too much sense. Cambridge Audio seems to have been thinking the exact same thing. It just announced the Evo 1, the company's first all-in-one hi-fi speaker system. It's a premium one-box solution for anybody wanting a high-end wireless speaker that looks and sounds great, but is also super versatile and simple to use. And yes, it's a powerhouse. The Evo 1 boasts 14 drivers, 4 1-inch silk dome tweeters, 4 2.25-inch aluminum cone mid-range drivers, and 6 2.75-inch long throw woofers that are positioned all around it. Yes, there are 2 woofers on its back as well.